Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV 1. Today we're taking you on a tour of the Christmas decorations at the Swan and Dolphin Resort at Walt Disney World. We hope you enjoy the video. This video is shot in 4K at 60 frames per second, so please adjust your settings accordingly to get the best quality possible. I love this view of the Dolphin Resort as you walk up and look at the Clamshell Fountains there. It's so impressive. And here we've got the Santa unit, which I believe is where you can meet Santa and Mrs. Claus at certain times. And there you can see the Clamshell Fountain, and the clams are actually supported by seahorses there. It's just such an impressive fountain and structure. And now inside the building here, we're in the main lobby, and you can see the main Christmas tree inside the Dolphin. And of course the lobby's been completely redesigned, so you've got a much smaller tree than you had before. It used to be a gigantic tree made up of mostly poinsettias, I believe, with a huge train around it. So now they've got a smaller tree, but it's still impressive. There are quite a few packages around it with nice ribbons and all kinds of things. But of course here's the centerpiece really of the whole main lobby area now, or main lounge, whatever you want to call it. This amazing kind of glass balls hanging from the ceiling. It's almost like a sculpture hanging from the ceiling. And then there's this beautiful fountain here which looks almost like a copy of the one that's outside. And there's another great look at the glass balls hanging from the ceiling. Just beautiful. And by the way, I believe those are dolphin fish holding up the fountain. And on the outside of the resort, of course, are dolphin fish as well. A lot of people look at the Dolphin Resort and expect to see dolphins like you would see maybe at SeaWorld or something, but actually they're dolphin fish. So that's why you see what you see there, and I believe the same fish are underneath the fountain. There you can see the tree has different colored lights lighting up at different times, so that's pretty cool. And now back in the main entry area, you can see the really impressive grand stairway here that leads up into that main lobby that we just saw. So now we'll go over to the Swan and take a look at the decorations there. So you can see from the outside the Swan has generally the same paint theme as the Dolphin does, but of course there are swans on top. And it's a little bit smaller building, but still beautiful. And now we're inside the main entry area and lobby at the Swan. And the main centerpiece of the Christmas decorations here is this amazing chocolate sculpture. And it smells amazing too, you'll have to take my word for it, but look at this toy soldier. He's made of chocolate. That's amazing. And the train and the presents and the Christmas tree and Santa. Everything pretty much made of chocolate there. And again, you can smell it right when you walk in. I wish there was a way we could share that over video, but it's really pretty amazing to be in here. It makes you hungry for chocolate for sure. But it's also just absolutely beautiful. Even the angel on top of the tree. Look how beautifully sculpted that is. There you can see some of the presents, also made of chocolate. And there's even a fireplace with a mock fire going and stockings hung by the chimney with care, and old Saint Nick just relaxing in his chair. And here's a little story about the chocolate sculpture here. And you can see some of the statistics there. They've used dark milk and white chocolate. And here's a little bit more information about it. Again, like I said, made entirely of chocolate. And you can see the numbers there. 480 man-hours to construct, and I love the bottom number there. 5 million calories, actually over 5 million. There's a little closer look. So it's mostly dark chocolate, actually. 1,494 pounds of dark chocolate. Who's hungry for chocolate now, guys? Here's a little closer look at that amazing toy soldier. I just love all the detail. I mean, this literally is a work of art, but it's so much cooler that it's made of chocolate. There you can see the side of the train says SC1 on it for Santa Claus. And of course there's Santa Claus, has SC on his belt. All the way down to the laces on its boots are so detailed. And here's a beautiful Swan Fountain at one of the main concourse areas, just past that main entry area where the chocolate sculpture was. This is a really beautiful resort interior here. I even love the flowers painted on the ceiling in pastel colors there. But the coolest thing about this is they've got the swans decorated for Christmas with little silver wreaths and gold bows there. So that's nice. And then in another room here towards the carport entry, you can see some trees and the revolving glass door, but also you can see a gingerbread house, which is really cool here. And I love the detail on this, even the frosting made it look like snow there. And you can see in the revolving glass door, I love the fact that there are Christmas trees in the little display windows there. I've really never seen anything like that, and even presents under those Christmas trees. And I love these trees, kind of a blue and silver theme, and you've got snow sprayed on kind of like frosting on the side of these trees, so really cool. Well, that's all for today's video from the Swan and Dolphin Resorts. Make sure you're subscribed and click the bell to turn on notifications. Also, visit our sponsors, mickeyblog.com and mickeystravels.com, as well as windowrepairparts.us. So for now, have a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye. Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.